So I went to dinner at my nephew's house, and I had to leave the park, obviously. And I come back, and I'm like, I wonder if I can get in here. Well, they've got it all blocked off, except for the last lane. But the other ones are all blocked off. This one has got the green light. Got the green light. I don't think there's anybody in there, though. We'll have to see. I think they just let you go in, I guess. Nobody here. Well, I gotta pass anyway, but oh, I think is that a car over there? Is that like the Ranger? I know the Ranger's working.
In 1 mile, turn right.
So that must be the Ranger over there, parked with the headlights that you saw off to the side. Making sure. I don't know what he's making sure of, because he didn't stop and ask me for anything. So now I gotta find my way in. Pretty dark, you know? Pretty dark. Oh, here comes a car. It's not even 9 o'clock. No gate code, no gate, because there's several different parks here, and plus there's a mobile home park that people can live here, like seasonally. They get, you know, they come up for the weekends or whatever, and they have their RV, not actually, or their RV, or they might have a park model here, you know, that's here permanently. They pay seasonal. So here's tail lights over here. Somebody over here boondocking on the side. Oh, that's the LEO. Looks like there's a car way off to the side up in the brush over there. You can see the tail lights up over there. I think
turn right, then keep left.
I think they have some dispersed camping around here also. Update: dispersed isn't backcountries, and you cannot camp down at Boulder Beach. Stay to the right. Yeah, he's coming out of, that's the LEO. Let's see if I can find my way in. There's one more up there. Come on. Yeah, that was an LEO. Saw me come out from the hills over there. So they've got a couple of LEOs here. There was one on the side of the road. Now there's that one. It's going the other way. Now, okay, so I get to go in here to go find my camper in the dark. Thank goodness for the lights on some of the buildings over there.
Keep left, then take a slight left turn.
Thanks, Abby. That's the RV village across to the right, but I got to stay to the left because I'm going to the campground. Yeah, I'm not going to the RV park.
Take a slight left turn, then take the first right.
Thanks, Abby.
Turn right, then turn right.
There's like a little kiosk station here, but you can only do, I don't know if I told you this before, you can only pay online. They don't take any cash here or anything like that. So I gotta turn here. It's pitch black in
Turn
here.
right, then the destination is on your right.
Thanks, Abby. I've arrived. Shipping Christmas present. Yeah, I got it in the liquor department. It's eggnog box. Uh-huh. But I do have trash, so I was gonna buy a box. Okay, come on, car, don't roll. I'm going to shut it off so I don't lose my vehicle. I was going to buy a box at the CVS. I went into CVS and I was going to buy a box. That's because I'm opening my door and my lights are on. But they had, I felt like Goldilocks. This one's too big. This one's too small. But I just couldn't find one that was just right. Hope there's no critters here. There we go in the dumpster. Get back in my car. Okay, I have to turn the seatbelt back on, even though I'm only going like around down to the end of the street. There we go. Hopefully it'll stop dinging. I ain't putting that seatbelt on just to go right down here to my RV. Anyway, so what I was saying was, oh, look at there's an airplane up there. It's a busy airport, Las Vegas, you know? Although right now I'm in Boulder City and I could see lights from people having campfires. Well, they have their lights on around their camper. I turned mine off because a lot of people, they want to look at the night side. Haven't been putting so many lights on anymore. Like I used to put lights all around my RV. But I've kind of toned it down a little bit. Some people are lucky they got a spigot right for water right in their same RV site. I had one real close to me when I was on 81 and when I was on the other one, the 129. There's a bathroom. But this time I don't have one that close to me. Okay, I'm here. This is my site right here, 83. 83. I'm going to back in and go get inside and make sure Danny's okay, because I was really kind of leery about leaving her. Talk to you in a little bit. I got to show you this though. Look at, I can see my camper right there in my rear. I just figured this out after a couple of years of having this thing. I can zoom in on it. But there, I could see that I'm getting in the spot okay. That's nice to know. Okay, gotta go while I'm getting in. Danny decided that she was cold. I'm not sure where she went. Is that where you are? You silly goose. You silly goose. You silly goose. It's bedtime. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Not time to play. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Go sleepy. Hey, go sleepy. Come on, knock it off. Hey, you. Psst. Hey, go sleepy. You're silly. Hey. No, stop. Hey, sit nice. Sit. Your eyes look red in my video. I love you too. So I'm getting ready to wrap a couple of Christmas presents, and I found this eggnog box at Albertsons that they let me have so I can ship them home. Look who's waiting to help me. Yep, it's a beautiful day today here at Lake Mead. So I got my solar out because I got this tree in the way right over here, which kind of has shaded my solar panels that are up here. I should have pulled a little bit further back. I would have been perfect, but they tell you have to stay on the cement. But I still could have pulled further back here. Oh well, next time. I was already unhitched, so I did pull out my solar panels, and I have a second charge controller from my old Dokio set. These are 200 watts of solar, And I've got all my solar gadgets, including my solar flashlight that I got off of Amazon. Well, I didn't buy it. My sister-in-law gave it to me. And we're here at Lake Mead. I'm just cooking something to eat. And I've got it's a beautiful day. It's like 60. It's going to be 68 today. Yeah. I don't know how far I could get up there. That's further down. I don't think you can camp there, but it looks like there's a few trailers there, so maybe there is dispersed camping. I'm gonna have to ask and find out if there's dispersed camping down there, because that would be interesting to know, because I would rather be right down there. You know, it's beautiful. Look at those mountains, aren't they gorgeous? What that bridge is. Some kind of bridge up there. Guess you can go out there hiking. I don't know. We're just hanging out. I'm making breakfast. And I've got my Bluetti charging because I use that to watch TV at night. I have that charging here. And I have another little battery charging on inside the van on my inverter in there. A lot of people cleared out. Not too many people there. Oh, somebody left. Look what somebody left here. Maybe I'll play with them later. I don't know any little kids around here. It's like a Batmobile. Yeah. Little kid left their cars. Cute. And that's the bathroom right there. There's a little path that goes right up here. You can walk right over there. I'll give you a look at our bed. They had their batteries charging in here one day when I was here. And, you know, they don't want you throwing your trash in here from the house instead of, you know, going to the dump like I just did. But the bathroom, this one, you can see that, you know, there's a little leaves in that one first stall, but it looks like after they cleaned this, nobody's been in here. Toilet paper. You know what the thing is? If you look up around the top, there's no spider webs, there's no bee's nests, nothing. So all you got is a little foot traffic. It's clean, but no soap, and no towels for your hands. Bring your own. But there's toilet paper. Yeah, toilet paper. And the lights automatically go on in the evening or at sunset. They just must be on a timer. You know, they're nice and clean. So they do keep them pretty clean. There must be a drain. There's a drain over here, because I noticed when I was going back to my camper yesterday after using it that there was like water coming out from here. I thought I was seeing things. I felt like the Beverly Hillbillies. Cruel oil, Texas tea. You know, but there's like water that was coming up. I don't know what it was. I don't know. And it wasn't dripping. It was like bubbling up from right here. But it's in direct line with this drain. So it could have had something to do with that. You know, right direct line with the drain. It wasn't dropping from the tree either. So yeah, see, a cute little path goes right here, goes right to my camper. Yep, it says that I'm at 14.2, 14.1. Good thing. You always have to have redundancy, just in case something doesn't work. You know? just too beautiful and gorgeous here. I did get some firewood, so I may have a campfire tonight. I haven't had one yet. And I got some gasoline for my generator in case I decide to, in case I decide to watch a little TV and have the generator on instead of, you know, save on my battery. I mean, I do have the gasoline, and it would allow me to use my toaster, which, speaking of my toaster, oops, I'm making toast. Let's go inside. Ah, there she is. Oh, my toast isn't burning. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. I have not been true to my keto, and I have been eating not junk, but bread. These English muffins with sourdough are just scrumptious. Let me close the door. And I got my coffee. And by the time you see this, it might be forget about it Friday. Going to get my blood work done tomorrow. You can have your medical stuff done almost anywhere. Well, time to go finish my breakfast. I should say my brunch. Hey everybody, well, it is really kind of cool out. It's going to be low 40 degrees tonight. I do have my generator on. It's the first time I've used my generator this whole season since I left Illinois, which I'm real proud of myself for that. But like I previously mentioned in my videos, my converter's not working, so even though I'm hooked up to that, it's not charging my battery. So I do have a trickle charger for my battery. It's on I got it hooked up to my house and plugged into my generator. So I'm getting, benefits both ways. It's charging my battery with the trickle charger, keeping it maintained so I can keep my refrigerator running. And because it's 12 volt only. But I still can watch TV tonight and use my lights and my outlets, which is kind of nice. I had some meat I needed to cook up, so Danny and I are going to have hamburgers tonight. Yeah. And I got an avocado to slice up, and I'm going to try to get back on my keto today. Well, not today, because I already had the sourdough muffins, English muffins, which I loved. But I'm going to have to get back on my keto here. My healthy eating. Although sourdough is not bad for you, it does have carbohydrates, though. I ate more than I needed to. So that's what we're doing here. And I got family food on. And I'm just going to cut up my avocado and a little onion. Everything was pretty expensive here in Las Vegas. But I got to tell you, though, I'm camped here for $10 a night. And it's great. It's a great spot. It's right on Lake Mead, as I showed you earlier. And it's just a beautiful spot. And there is water available. And water spigots all over the place, and there is a bathroom, and there is garbage, but no showers. I have my own shower, but I'm not that far from Boulder City. I could take a run right up to Boulder City, and if I needed to go to Planet Fitness, but there's also a dump here. So it has everything for $10. And you know what? If I had a friend who had a van, and I was in a big enough site, I could fit a van in here. And if you split the price, that's like $5 each. If, as long as one person is a senior and has the lifetime senior pass, you can have like 8 people on your site, but you can only have one camping unit, but you could still have a tent. So you can have a tent and your camper. So if you have somebody in a van, they could put up a tent and that be their main camping unit per se. I don't think they're that strict about it, you know, because there's like no electric. It's not like you're using electric and have water hooked up right up to your camper. But I saw 2 vans here the other day, a man and a woman who are a couple, but he has his van, his road truck, and she has hers, and that's how they travel. They each have their own space. And I'm looking forward to getting my rig fixed. I just need my jack fixed, my awning fixed, and my converter electrical box fixed. And those are the 3 main things I need now that my hot water, both my hot water tanks have been fixed, and I can get on the road. And I've had my wheel bearings done, and I had my oil changed. So I'm ready. I'm road ready to get on to my journey to Florida. And I'm having a little tea here today. I think was I having tea yesterday? I think when I showed you my cups. Yeah, my RVRebel Girl cups from my Forget About It Friday cup. But today's Tuesday, so tomorrow I'm going to have my blood work done. I thought Danni needed to get her rabies shot, but I was wrong. I called the vet here, and they said, oh no, she's good until 2026. So I got 1 more year left on her rabies shot. So it's not that difficult to maintain your own personal health, medical visits, and your dog. And maintain your rig while you're on the road. Ooh, smell it? It smells so good. Yum. Our new camper's here. I had a car next to me on the other side. And this morning, also last night, I got this cute little car here and a little tent. He's all set up with his laptop, his Apple computer. Looks like he's working and camping. That's really a remote nomad. I am on my way to Labcorp to get my blood work done, and the guys are working on the water. So I gonna run in. Oh, there's a lady with a nice cool little tent. Different car. Oh, different tent. I don't know, maybe a group of people on that funny tent, but looks like they're going to be doing some work over here today. Maybe on that little water line where I'm parked. But either way, it's a 38-minute drive for me. I'm going to put my seatbelt on, but it's a 38-minute drive for me to Labcorp from Lake Mead. That's not too bad. There's probably one a little closer, but when I made my appointment, I really wasn't sure where I was going to be at. And I might have still been at 1,000 Trails, which I'm not, but so yeah, I'm gonna head out, put my seatbelt on. I'm gonna have to beat feet to get over there. Gonna have to be a fast drive. Yep, got the seatbelt on, and I'm on my way. I'm just going in to have my blood work done. I have to have my blood work done on a regular basis because I have Hashimoto's thyroiditis disease and another autoimmune disease. So, in order to make sure my medicine is regulated, I go in and have my blood work done. Sometimes every 3 months, but usually now I've been pretty fortunate to only have to go in every 6 months. Look at that beautiful mountain as I'm coming out. Gorgeous mountains here at Lake Mead. If it's not too cold, I may try to camp over at Red Rock, which is also a national reserve right near Red Rock Canyon. There's a campground over there, and I camped there a couple years ago. I took you there. Oh, it was absolutely beautiful. It's a little colder there though. Okay, here we go. I gotta get on the road. Remember I told you about the Rams? Well, I'm driving here on the side of the road, and there they are. There are some of them right there. They're like all over the place here in Boulder City. They're very well known for the Rams. Let's see if I can focus back on there. They're there. There they are. They're just on the side of the road. Like we see deer, there's the Rams. They come down and they just like sit on the lawn like in the afternoon, hundreds of them. And there's signs on the road warning you about these Rams. They come down from the mountains. Kind of cool, huh? This guy, his dog wants to get him. But I had to take a quick photo. They're gorgeous. And that was right near Villa Drive, where the Chevron is here. Actually right near the Welcome Center. But there was another place I went to go see them, and I sat at this park. There's a park in my video. If I can find that video, I'll put it up for you over here. But, or over here, wherever, wherever it comes up. So watch for it if you want to watch that video. But there's a park that they usually frequent, like I said, by the hundreds. And they just come out of the mountains. They live mostly up in the mountains, and then they come down and look for food or whatever. It's kind of cool. Yeah. So I'm off to the doctor's or to the blood test. I've got to be there shortly. I hope I'm not late. My appointment's at 10:45 and I'm running behind. I can't believe it. So gotta hit the road. Gotta go. I'm late for an important date. Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. It's like really easy, you know. You just hit the begin checking in, and then you got to put your driver's license underneath the little scanner here. Some of them have little shelves to put the driver's license on, like here. And then it takes a picture, and if you're in their system, it automatically brings up your information and you're checked in. And they come out and get you, I guess, when it's time. So I'm here and I'm checked in. Labcorp services. There I am in the mirror. I'm looking at the girl in the mirror. Is that what Michael Jackson says? I'm looking at the man in the mirror. So I was just coming back from my blood test and visiting over at my sister's. I stopped over at my sister's and heading back to the camper. And I thought I would explore a little bit. Let's see here. Look at how pretty the mountains are. Paddlecraft, jet ski, small boats, etc. Little rumble things here. Let's see what they have here. I think this is where we brought the wave runners and put the wave runners in at. Looks like there's a little parking area up here. You could park. And I don't know what that is. That's a watercraft inspection. There we go. There's the boat ramp. And it's open. So I'm wondering if this road connects to my campground right behind my camper, because there is a road that goes along there. Look at how beautiful that is. Wow. Nice. Water's kind of low. Oh, there's my camper right there. With the orange cones. There it is. There's Shooting Star 3.0. Back of my rig. There she is, my Sundance. I mean, I can walk out here onto the street from my camper. There's, see my orange cones? There it is. Danny's in there. Where they have, I think that's day use property over there. There's a big parking lot over there. I'll have to go check that out. But I'm going to pull down there and see what it has over here. Because I see cars go down here and I want to see where they're going. Inquiring minds want to know. Well, because there's all parking right here. Parking here. But here's, I see cars driving down this road from my campground, from my camper, where I'm parked. Now there is another campground. It's called Las Vegas Bay, I think, campground. But it's further on the other side of the mountains here. That's where I was originally going to go. At least I think it's that way. Could be down this road. Maybe I went to the wrong place. Maybe I should have came down here. But let's check out what's down here. Life jacket loaner station, but there's no life jackets in it. A bunch of little trash can things. Bunch of trash receptacles. It's a little rough, so I don't know how far down I want to go here. Where's the beach? No lifeguard, but there's a lot of trash receptacles down here. Let's see what the sign says. I think people come down here. It says, beach regulations. No dogs, no boats, no cars on the beach, no tents on the beach. I don't know what you're allowed to do. I guess you gotta walk down there. There's like a little path right over here through these garbage cans. It takes you down to the beach, to the water, right down there, to the water. But you can't go down there with your vehicle. So, I'm guessing you can be here with your vehicle. I want to get back on the main road, so I'm going to turn around. Look at that. A little bit of sunlight that is left from today. How beautiful. Isn't that cool on the mountain? And the backdrop on my camper. What a beautiful end to a great day. Yeah. Just hanging out at Lake Mead in Boulder City, Nevada, at our campsite. Me and the Diva. And our campfire. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you like my videos, please click the like, thumbs up button. If you're not already a subscriber, I hope you will subscribe to see more videos of my nomad lifestyle. a senior solo traveler, and her dog.